Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video I'm bringing you another Toreba wins and unboxing video, and this is a huge one this time, so I won quite a lot of stuff. So let's go through all the things that I won. Alright, and you can see how jam-packed the box is, and always a good thing when I get these little wrappy things as well, because I reuse them when I send my art dolls. So the first one I won was a Hello Kitty bath mat, and I won this. I watched it a few times before I actually played it, and I realised that the claw was actually lifting it up. So I thought I'd have a go, and I actually won it in, I think it was 2 shots this time, so it was really easy. So I've watched it before and it never ever lifted up the actual mat, so I thought I'd give it a go, and I won it. Alright, so here it is, and I thought it was actually a memory foam bath mat, but when I actually took it out of the box, it's actually timber, which is really strange. I've never seen anything like it. So as you can see with the pictures, it's got like a wet handprint, and it looks like it's a memory foam that like you push your hand in and then it comes out. But when I took it out of the box, yeah, it was timber, and I was like, what is this? So this was the largest one that I won pretty much ever, actually. It was quite heavy, but yeah, just open up the box and we can have a look at what the bath mat looks like. So it has some little instructions and some sandpaper, and I was like, what is this? And then I took it out and it smells totally weird, and it's timber, and I don't really know what you're supposed to do with it. It was just a very bizarre thing. I'm smelling it right now. It's really strange smell. But I haven't tried it out yet, so I really want to try it out and see what actually it does and how well it absorbs the water and stuff. So if you're interested in a video like that, let me know in the comments and I can test it out for you guys. Apparently the instructions say that you have to sand around the edges of the bath mat, which is really bizarre as well. So I can do that. And you'd think that they would sand it before they sent it. It's supposed to, you can see in the bottom there, how you're supposed to round the edges with that sandpaper. It's just so weird. Definitely the most bizarre thing I've won on Toreba before. Anyway, I'll pack that up and I'll go on to the next one. Alright, so this one is one of those little figures, those minifigs again, and I don't know what it's from. I just thought it was really cute, and I actually thought that I could get it because someone had left it like this, so it only took, I think, 2 or 3 shots. The little boxes are quite hard to get, so as you can see, it was kind of a fluke that I actually managed to get it through the polls, but I got it, and it's the little fox one, so we can go ahead and open it up now. Alright, so here's a cute little box that it comes in. I don't actually know anything about this, the same as the Ibis character that I got in one of my previous Toreba unboxings, but I think it's Kimono Friends, it says on the box, but I'm not familiar with that type of anime or whatever it is. I just thought it was a really cute character, so yeah, let's see what it looks like. Alright, so we have the same deal with that little stand, and then the minifig actually clips into the stand, which it clips in pretty well and stands pretty well as well. And it's really well made. I'm pretty happy with the quality that these little minifigs are. So I know you can get things small and they're always usually really crappy, but these ones are really nice and they've got a really nice feel to it and it's a nice finish. So these just sit up on my shelf. I don't know if I'll get any more. They don't really come up too often, and when they do, it seems that everybody tries to grab them. But I managed to get this one, and it's super cute. And moving on to the next one, which is another bath mat. Surprise, I'm obsessed with bath mats, it seems. And this one is a Pikachu Bath Mat, which I watched it for a little while as well and realised that the claw picked it up as well. So that had obviously changed the strength of the claw. So I thought if you get it in the right spot, it can flip it. So it's really good that I managed to get it in the first shot in the right spot, and it just flipped it off. Anyway, here it is, and we can open it up. It's the same as the Gudetama bath mat that I got, and I know there was a My Melody one, but I missed that. It wasn't up very quick, it wasn't up for very long, but I missed that one. But I got this Pokemon one, which is really great. I really like these bath mats, they're really good quality. So it's just like a towel texture, and it's a really nice size. It's for one person, it's not oversized or anything, and it is, you know, a proper Pocket Monster branded one as well. So I've used this quite a few times already and pretty happy with the way these turn out, and they're not so overboard as well where you can't, they just look stupid. So if you're going to try for a bath mat, I definitely recommend watching how the claw works first, and how strong the claw is, because it's really weak and you can't lift it up, and because it's a bath mat, it tends to sort of bend, so it's quite difficult to get. So just watch people play it before you actually play it and see how the claw is working. Alright, so the next one I got was a bit strange. They're these Sumiko Gurashi little coin purses, and for some reason I actually got two of them, and then I went and reviewed why I got two of them, and this was registered as a win. I don't know why, but it actually just flipped it on top of the other coin case, and I was like, okay, well it's obviously just going to slide off if I lift it up from the back. So I had another go, and I actually lifted up the back and it slid right off. So for some reason it was registered as two wins. I don't know, it's fine by me. But so I actually got the lizard character and that other green one as well. So the one that I was actually playing for was the green one on the right there. So you can see how it just slid off after I even lifted it up a tiny bit, because plastic's gonna slide on plastic. It's no sticky or anything like that. But yeah, so those two were actually registered as wins, but that's fine. So these are the two little coin purses, and they're really nice quality as well. So I wanted something to put some coins in, and it's like a little plush type mink fabric, and you know, all the faces are embroidered in and everything. It's not like stuck on foam or anything, and lovely silica packet that comes in it. They're actually great for getting moisture out of things that you're storing, so I always keep my silica packets. But anyway, you can see how it has Sumiko Gurashi on the back of it. It's really great quality. I haven't used them yet because I kind of don't want to get them dirty in my bag, and I know when you chuck things in your bag they always get dirty anyway, so I don't really like to get things dirty or break things, so I end up just having a hoard problem, I guess. And this was the one that they registered as a win as well, which this is my favourite one, but I didn't actually play for this one, so it's kind of like even Stevens. So I'm really glad I won this one too. So the next one I won is another remote control car that my partner wanted. It's a 240Z Nissan Fairlady, And this one I watched for quite a while to see how it was best working and what machine was working, because I had a few of them. So this one picked them up, so I decided to try from the front, and it actually flipped it off. So this only took me like 1 or 2 tries because the claw was quite strong. So yeah, definitely recommend watching how the claw works before playing anything. So let's have a look at what it looks like. I'm not going to take it out of the box, I'm just going to open it up and have a look because I'll let him do it. And when I was actually watching this, someone was playing for this remote control car, and they just kept playing and playing and playing, and they didn't win it, and they would have easily spent over $100 playing this game. And it was the same person, and they actually didn't win it. So I just have to recommend to try and control yourself when you're playing this game, not to go overboard like that, because if you don't win it the first couple of times, chances are you're not going to win it again. So just control, definitely have some self-control. So I got the white colour. It comes in 3 colours, which is like one's a blueberry sort of colour, another one is a red, and also this white colour. So the white one was the easiest one for me to get, so that's the one that I went for. I would have actually preferred probably to get the blueberry colour or maybe the red one, but you know, it's first in, first serve, whatever you get. Right, the next one I got is a tea glass set, and it's a Pokemon one, and I really wanted a tea glass set for making some cold tea during summer. So I never had anything that was I didn't have anything to make it with, so this was actually perfect. And you can see how much of a fluke it was, just the right spot at the right time for it to fall down that little trap thing. And I played for these a few times, I had a go here and there, but this one I actually had a proper go on, and I got it in, I think it was 3 shots. So this is a really nice quality item as well. And it is from, I think it's a Brand Presto branded thing as well. So let's open it up and have a look at it, what it is. And I actually thought, I know it said glass on the description, and I thought, nah, there's no way it's not going to be glass. I thought it was going to be plastic or something, but it is actually glass, which is really surprising to me of how, you know, good quality something like this is. It's actually glass. So this game was sitting around for quite a while. I don't think many people really played it as well, because it is a bit difficult to get. They do make it a bit harder, and boxes are difficult to get as well. I find boxes a bit more hard, bit harder than plushies. But you can see how it's got nice little etchings of Pikachu, Pichu and Eevee, and on the other side Lugia, and I can't remember this new legendary Pokemon's name. But yeah, really good quality. I just have to be careful when I wash it that I don't put it in like the dishwasher or something where these little characters will fade, because I know they do fade when you put things like this in the dishwasher. Back in the 90s when we had, you know, cups that you get from McDonald's and stuff, they tend to fade over time, so I'm going to definitely make sure it doesn't happen this time. So in this set you only get the 1 jug thing and 1 sippy glass, which is fine. It's got a coloured version of Eevee and Pikachu as well. So this is perfect for making cold tea in summer. It's exactly what I wanted. And on to the next one, and surprise surprise, it's another tea set. I really liked this one. It's a Sumiko Garashi one, and I had a few goes. I probably spent like 15 bucks on this one just because it doesn't actually come up very often, and when it's come up previously I've missed it all the time. So this time I actually did want it, so I was willing to spend just a little bit more, because you know, you go to a shop or something and you pay $30–40 for a tea set anyway, so I thought this is exactly what I wanted. And there was a choice of 2 different patterns, so the pattern B was the one that I wanted because it had like a nice baby pink lid to it, and I just liked the characters that were drawn on the box. So we can open it up and have a look at this one too. So this one's pretty much the same as the Pokemon one, but it has 2 sip glasses instead of the 1, but they're half the size of that one that was in the Pokemon set. So these are the little characters that are on the bottle, and yeah, I just like this bottle a little bit more. So this is the same size as the Pokemon one too, but yeah, like I said, the sippy glasses are a bit different. And again, it's glass, which is totally surprising to me. So I can't wait till it's like I can make some cool tea this time and have something to cool to put it in. And you can also see how these glasses, they're just a little bit smaller than the one that was in the Pokemon set, which I'm pretty happy with smaller glasses as well. I like to sip out of small glasses for some strange reason. Alright, and that is it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any video requests, you can leave it in the comments down below. You can also check me out on Instagram and Facebook at Creatures of Nat, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!